Joss here from Snow+Rock, I'm one of the buyers, and today I'm out on the Sender Sole 92 from Rossignol.
So just in some short and it's feeling really nice and smooth. I think the one thing that I was concerned about was that it might feel a little bit too high, but actually it's pretty solid at the moment. So let's see how they lower speeds. Just kind of rolling them edge to edge. Obviously when you step up into a slightly wider ski, that edge to edge transition is going to be a little bit slower. So if you're somebody who maybe hasn't skied an all-mountain ski before, or has only skied piste skis, that's just something to be aware of when you transition onto a ski like this, is that edge to edge is going to be a little bit slower than possibly what you're used to. With that being said, still getting a good amount of response out of these skis, so that's a good feeling to have. I'm going to try some longer turns and see how the ski feels at slightly higher speeds. Considering aimed at kind of intermediate and advanced skiers, I think you can really push this ski quite a lot and it's going to get that response that you want. So just from that immediate test, I'd say I wouldn't be worried about handing this, but if you're a stronger skier who's maybe looking for that just a little bit of a lighter ski that's maybe a bit more maneuverable, the Sender Sole 92 is still providing tons of performance on the piste. Yeah, that was really quite surprising. Okay, so just going to do some short turn. Right, let's speed this up a bit, see how maneuverable this ski can be. What, some lumpy, bumpy bits there. Whoa, man, just got on the tail a little bit. But what was quite nice there is that even though I sat on the tail, it wasn't trying to lock me into that turn too hard. So again, nice indication that as a more kind of intermediate, high intermediate skier, you're not going to be punished by the ski, which is great. So I've just got done skiing the Rossignol Sender Sole 92. And I have to say, I was really impressed with it. So you can definitely notice the lighter weight air tip. And when you combine that with the tip rocker, it really helps to keep the ski very maneuverable and kind of easy to pivot. Although it's got that light tip, actually between the, underneath the foot, it's still got quite a good amount of stiffness and quite a lot of power. So when you're on the edge, it feels, really quite solid, which is a great feeling. Thanks to the slightly less aggressive tail on the Sender Sole 92, actually you can sit back a little bit on the ski and it's not going to lock you into the turn too aggressively. You can actually smear the tails of your ski out and kind of skid the last bit of your turn if you really want to. So I've been skiing the 176. For me, as a strong skier, this is probably on the shorter length. If you're a stronger skier, you'd maybe want to go at the next length up. However, if you're a kind of strong intermediate or even low advanced skier who's maybe looking at getting their first all-mountain ski, something around kind of no swy height is probably going to be pretty appropriate. Now, the reason why you might also want to ski it as slightly longer ski is that it's got a relatively generous rocker profile. And so what that means is your contact points, so where your ski is actually touching the snow, is a little bit lower down on the ski. So it's going to ski a touch shorter than possibly your traditional piste ski. So if you're looking at the Sender Sole 92 as a ski for you, what's worth noting is that these skis will come flat, so they won't come with a binding on. Now, that's not a bad thing because it gives you the opportunity to choose exactly what binding you want to put on it. At Snow+Rock, we've got loads of good options for you to try. You could look at something like the Marker Squire or the Marker Griffin, or alternatively, something like the Tyrolia Attack would all be great options for a ski like this. And if you've been wondering, I'm actually wearing the Patagonia Untracked jacket in Pine Needle Green, which will be coming into stores very soon, as well as the Oakley Mod 1 Pro helmet and the Smith Skyline XL goggles, all of which will be in Snow+Rock stores near you.